we have our iPhone 7 Plus. And if you guys saw my last video, we're gonna be installing the light logo light. So the way this works is, thought there would be more. The way this works is it has two LEDs here, super cool. It has like a huge panel on the back, and this thing goes into the battery. So it just steals some power from the battery, and with that power, it directly powers the LED. And then you put this above the LED and it lights the light. So this is supposed to be a fairly easy, it's not even a repair. This is supposed to be a fairly easy customization. So it shouldn't take too long. We're just gonna unscrew. So the only thing that usually happens when you do this is you end up breaking the battery, which is not a lot of fun. And I'm hoping the pull tabs pull through. Open it up. So I actually already fixed the screen on this and I made a video on that. It's out now, so go check that out. Unscrew, remove this, and we're just gonna disconnect the battery and the screen. Now we're gonna quickly remove the earpiece cable speaker front camera connector. There we go, remove that. We got the screen off. Now it's time for the hard part. So I really don't want to damage the battery, so we're going to remove the Taptic engine, aka the vibration motor, aka the thing that makes your phone go. Just remove this guy, and to get to him we have to remove this guy as well. I'm kind of doing this blind because the camera's in my face, but hey, it's the way she goes. Alright, so we're going to disconnect the Taptic engine. There we go. And now we're gonna rip the battery pull tabs because that's what always happens. If you guys will pray with me right now, that would help out a lot. This one seems to be cooperating. Thank you, sir. There's two more. So these pull tabs seem to be cooperating. I don't think it's ever been this easy. I don't want to jinx it because it might not cooperate. I'll do it. I will do it. Okay, so I don't want to deal with this, so we're just going to inject some alcohol, get it drunk, and then it'll come off. I just pumped some alcohol in there. We're going to let it sit and soak. And then, again guys, don't use metal to prep your battery because it actually can explode and cause a scene. Inject some more alcohol. I feel like a surgeon with this bottle. Come on, buddy. Ah, there we go. No batteries were harmed in the making of this video. Just soaked in alcohol. Nice. So, you see how the alcohol just evaporates and just disappears? That's why we use it, because it doesn't stay on any surface for too long. And if you add some heat, it goes away in 2 seconds. Now there's no more alcohol. Now these Apple logos are real. Okay. I should really be more careful when I'm fixing my own stuff, but we'll use the eye shuriken because it has nice edges that can go right under this annoying logo and take it out. It broke the eye shuriken. Damn. I only had this for like a few days, man. That's sad. RIP eye shuriken. Can I get a RIP in the chat for eye shuriken? It served me well. I've been fighting this thing for so long, but I pulled out a razor blade and it worked like a charm. We're just gonna use this to pry the rest of the way through. But it looks like we finally have a grip. And it just comes off like that. There we go. That was really annoying, but we got it off. It looks really bad on the inside because I had to fight with it, but the back still looks good, so we're all good with that. Now we're gonna take our custom mod, remove the little seal thing, That's there. It comes with adhesive, so that's great. We're gonna stick it on. Now we're gonna take the actual LED module, and we're gonna put this here, and then this goes on the battery. Let me read the instructions real quick. The contact point on the power supply battery discharge line on accounting. I don't know what the hell that means. The thing is, if you do this wrong, you'll short the whole board and you'll have no power to the main board. So you don't want to mess this up. It's really risky, and I've done this before and I shorted my actual personal phone. It wasn't a good time. All landowners are especially important. Sponge in the battery holder. What the hell? What does that mean? What is a sponge in the battery holder? Okay, that didn't help. So we're just gonna do the most reckless thing possible and sponge in the battery holder. What is a sponge? So we put some adhesive on and we're gonna peel it off. So we just have adhesive running down here. We don't want any adhesive here because it'll interrupt with the LEDs. And I'm gonna align it with the battery first, sponge, and place it down. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but I guess we'll just figure it out. I want to see if the battery can fit. Everybody makes these things look so easy, but off camera, I'm sure they struggle with it and fight to make it work. Okay, so the battery actually does feel like it's connected, surprisingly. And the LED is on. Oh, that's dope. And it reacts to touch. That's really cool. So I didn't know it was actually responsive to touch. So part of me thinks that I just shorted the entire board. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised if I just broke this phone. But we're gonna plug in our screen, see if it even closes up because it's bulging like crazy. It does. That's interesting. Now we're gonna power it on. So it powers on, and there it is, guys. That is the custom Apple logo mod. So we got the Apple logo installed, but this is supposed to be an intelligent Apple logo. So there are some modes that you can do. So if you tap twice, it's supposed to turn on or off. So let's try that out. Well, that works. If you tap 3 times, it's supposed to warning flash mode. So that works too. If you tap 5 times, it turns into monkey colorful flash mode. Not sure what monkeys have to do with this, but let's try it out. I don't think that's the right one. Maybe it is. I don't know what monkey color flash mode means, but I assume it's supposed to be a little more sporadic like that. The one I really want to try is the 6 times, sorry. It's the white breathing pattern. Now this is cool because I don't know if that's supposed to be it. This is cool because it kind of mimics the Mac, which is like why this whole thing is cool. So we're gonna try it 6 times. So I did do the speaker mod, but it kind of failed and only one of them worked. So I'm not gonna be uploading that video. I ordered some more. So when they arrive, I'm gonna upload that video. And I want them to go out of both, but it's only out of one right now. But let's try it out and see if they work together. You guys can't even lie, that's pretty cool. But yeah. So we got it done. If you guys want to do this, I definitely don't recommend it because I know what I'm doing, well, kind of, and I broke the volume buttons and the power buttons. So that's a risk that you're willing to take, then go for it. But aside from that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I actually had a lot of fun making this one, and there's a lot more to come. I really enjoy these custom mod videos. They're probably the most fun thing I do on this channel. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.